And welcome back to the Secret World. As I said at the end of the last episode, I did do some personal grinding. I gained us a few, let's just call them levels for now. We actually did rank up with the Illuminati, so we are now rank 2. We obtained the title of Rookie. Our our next rank will get us a new mission, and it will also get us the Junior Agent clothing, which is something I really want. We upgraded our sprinting to rank 2, so we now sprint at 62.5% additional speed. I also sent over some of the items I made on Belothemug, so when we get our ranks up, we'll be able to use this quality level 10 rare Savage Elemental Focus. It does 344 weapon power, while our current does 101, so it's a significant increase in power. Also made him some pistols, which will be a lot stronger. Also a finger talisman, which will give us a ton of health just for the survivability, and then an attack rating head talisman that'll make us very strong. While I did that, while I ranked up, I got an email from, I believe, the Illuminati, but I didn't read it yet because I want everyone to see it. So let's click it.
Good job. You really nailed this one. Keep this up and there's a place on the winning team when the dust clears.
Okay, that is what you didn't miss out on. We need to pick this back up because I had to exit and I redid some stuff. I had to abandon this quest essentially for a bit. Let's go see what is up here. I don't fully remember, to be completely honest with you. Okay, some creepy angels. Where's this going? Exit? Do we want to exit? No, we don't. I want to check out that other room. So we still have Explore the Tomb. So that's just where we'll leave, I suppose. So let's click this lever, if it will let us. There we go. To reopen this door, I don't believe... Okay, we do have to take our items, actually. That's mine. That's also mine. We picked up this piece, which leads me to believe that we can unlock the other door that we couldn't get into before. So I'm just going to kind of trial and error it because I don't know what the clues are to give us the answer. But let's try the same order as last time. No, we got a little no good sound. We also didn't. It'll brighten up. Okay, and that's not first either. That's the thing. You have to do it in the right order. Since I don't know Latin, this won't do us a whole lot of good. Never mind, that's not even Latin, how the Illuminati often is. What about the Phoenix? The Phoenix is not first. I guess we start with the pyramid. Alrighty, let's try that one. Well, I didn't hear a sound. No, I got the sound there, though. You know, I'm gonna look this up real quick, digging deeper. I apologize if me going off screen is an annoyance, but part of the game, yo. I mean, I could do it in the in-game browser, but it's incredibly slow. Well, let's see if we can. At least this way you can see what I'm doing. No, it doesn't act the same as other browsers. Let's see, examine the tomb, we're doing that. This one says click the pyramid and the symbol on the far right, so let me do that. And then that. Alright, cool, got us in. This is where I think it is. We might need to be careful, but I'm not sure. Yes, it is. Alright. So here's some what we presume to be found in members of the Illuminati. This is familiar. This is something we saw at the town hall. That's pretty neat. So let's read this. Examine note. To proceed right as Leonard Mann would, look to Jerome's works on the 2 and first Psalm, the 8th part, the first darkness. All right. That means a score is 20, so 2 scores 40. First Psalms, So to score means 41st. What? Sorry, to score in first means 41st. So Psalms. So let's look up Psalms. I don't know. I'm gonna go with what the internet tells me. Abyssus, Abyssus. So we gotta be careful here. A B Y S. What? Oh, but I thought I did it right. Will we have to use this to live? Probably. Yes, we will. 1 0. Oh, SSUS, not SUSS. My bad. So A B Y S S U S. There we go. Okay. So you actually gotta jump, and there's little audio cues that you can hear. Don't believe we need to do anything in here. Oh, we do. This is musical. Should thy desires be thwarted, weep not for thyself, but for Dolandi. Okay. I thought that there would be some sheet music about here. Maybe it's right here. The clues are designed to point you to the direction of the song in question so that you can identify the black notes. The song is called Flow My Tears by John Dolan. As you can see, part of the score is blocked out. So what you would do is, if you don't know this, like many won't, is you need to look up what the score of this piece is. By looking up online, looks like we need to do a whole note for A, a dotted whole note for E, and then all in quarter notes E, G, G. So I want to do a whole note, so I'm going to flip this lever up. We're going to do A. And we're going to push that down, and we're going to do a dotted whole note for E. And then all in quarter notes, we're going to do E, G, G. Because, you know, screw the 8th note. G and G. You can actually hear the song. I didn't know we could actually get behind here. That's cool. And this door opens. This is Illuminati, folks. They are very secretive. And this is another puzzle. Where's the clue? Dearest clue, where art thou? I believe it's actually in the book we picked up. And it was. So let's look at that book. No, not that one. Well, maybe you gotta get closed out, boy. Oh, I guess that was the same thing. Maybe it's in our inventory. It is not. So I'm gonna read from the internet. He shall show appreciation. He shall show appreciator for the exertions of his fellows, and make as a church-going man does before holy symbols. He stall show. I think someone typed this wrong. He stall show great disdain for the trappings of old empire, and avert his gaze from the schemes coiled and chaotic. So that means we need to. He shall show appreciator for the exertion of his fellows. Okay, there's a snake, there's an Olympic dude, there's a knight, and there's an angel. So he's doing a good job. I don't know if we need to click on it. We're going to slash applaud. Well done, so well done. You see it lit up, so we know we're doing it right. He make as a church-going man does before holy symbols. So we're going to pray before the angel. He stall show great disdain for the trappings of the old empire. Great disdain, how do you do that? You spit on people. Blah! Spit on ye knight. And Avert his gaze from the schemes cold and chaotic. / cover eyes from that snake, and we hath gained entry unto the further tome. Oh, I also got a new spell, a new ability that I told you I wanted to get before Wildfire. It's an AoE. It's not terribly strong, but it is an AoE, and it actually builds resources, so that's really cool. To the second part, then the reason for this deep deception is that I did not take the man's life. All true, I did poison him, as the rumors have long circulated and likely shall continue. For truly it was less an act of murder as a martyring, and though I assume his duties I performed them with hollow ritual, and as his name is remembered, mine remains in his considerable shadow. In the 1 score of years since my fateful act I have come to accept this was always my rightful place, and in seeking to unseat him, I did only seal in it so forevermore. Man, I can't speak in these old forms. The third knew of my treachery, of this I am certain, even though he remained in London. Now finally, as I breathe my last, he comes to America with designs for the order in New York. Isaac Fletcher, Governor of Kingsmouth, Grand Master of the Illuminati Lodge. A confession, part the second. Oh, hey, look at that body. Is that what we just read? Yeah, that's what we just read. Explore the tomb. What do we need to do down here? Can't really do anything with that. Wow, we didn't get credit for exploring the tomb, so I have to apparently run about until tier 3 is satisfied? I'm not happy about that. Hopefully these don't trigger the trap again. Sorry on that, guys. That's a wee bit annoying. Explore the tomb. Maybe I need to pick up that book again. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to scrap this episode, figure out how to make it work, and then just repeat it. Hopefully I don't have to do that, because that's a waste of my time. Dios mío, how am I? These are 2 items we didn't use on the other one. For the tomb, let's read this letter, maybe that'll make it happy. Okay, that was it. So unlock the southern door, something we already did. So let's just see if we can walk on through, possibly, or maybe it auto-locked itself by story reasonings. Nope, it did not. What if we can just walk on through? Nope. So let's take this out and put it back in. Doors will close. Doors will... Pardon? Hi, this is not my friend today. Pyramid in, put that thing in. There, we unlock the southern door. Explore the southern tunnel. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's get on through this stuff. See if maybe this will complete that. Will not. What does the internet say is to explore the tunnel? So the internet says that exploring the tunnel is the puzzle. So what the hell does all this mean? having some issues, folks, and I apologize for that. I want to share. I'm going to abandon it. And this is an issue that comes up with the game from time to time. It's got these little glitches in it. I wish they would fix them, because I don't think it's necessarily right to make it a player need avoidance kind of thing. So that does bother me a bit, but at the end of the day, I do think this is a fantastic game that I really do enjoy. Let's see if we can get credit for exploring the South Tunnel now that we've left and are coming back in. So let's reopen this door, I suppose. I do hope we still have that aperture. Good, we do. Open that schnitzel. Okay, so yeah, now we can redo the stuff again. I'm sorry, guys. This is not the most fun for me either. Jump US. Alright. Now it is the music one. I think I remember it. But I'm gonna pull up the page just in case. Okay, yes. I just want to examine all these things in case, I have to. So I know the first one's a whole note. Oh, why did the dotted go? I don't care about the dotted note yet. So a whole note of A. Now the dotted whole note of E. I keep saying hold on. I'm sorry. These are half notes. The circles with the tails. That is. Boy, that is a half note. So now we want EGG. Man, my musically inclined friends are going to laugh at me for that one. Alrighty, so let's go on here. The order for this was the man. We need to applaud him. Then we need to pray at the angel. Then we need to spit on this cool kid. But no other dash. And then we need to cover eyes. And there we go. Okay, so there we go. There we go. I am so sorry for that, everybody. I apologize. Let's just continue on. We already read that. Now we just gotta return to Kingsmith. I would like to exit through the other exit that we uncovered just because it's a different location. No reason not to, really. See where it leads, see where it comes out of. Because, we originally entered through the front of the town hall. And see, my cat has disappeared again, but I still have his buff, so I guess that's fine. I'm going to test out the demon ring as well, by the way. So this is a in-game increase experience with secret earlier parts of the game. So it just says it increases XP at earlier parts of the game. So I guess that just means monsters as well. I would like to test that because if it's not giving me the experience bonus anymore, I want to wear a better ring. Because I don't know what they deem early part of the game. Is it my ability point level? Is it area based? I don't know. So we're gonna go kill like enemies and find out together. Oh, we came out of this mausoleum. That's very cool. Okay, so this is a dearly departed. We're going to kill another dearly departed. And that gave us 925. That seems like a lot. Okay, we're still in combat, so I guess we can't get. Okay, and let's take this off and find another group of dearly departed. And there's one right there. So 925 and this little lady. 883. So the ring is still active. So we're not gonna take it off quite yet. We're going to keep it. And we want to send report. What are you? Internal affairs? Allow me to satisfy any future curiosity you may have about the contents of our closets. They are full of dead guys. Try to understand. In the early days of Solon Island, we were re-establishing and modernizing. Success called for stability and corporate order. If that meant bearing certain acts of jealousy, so be it. Of course, some historical facts are more sensitive than others. Do your best to forget any mention of a third in all this. Digging into that little tidbit would likely get the attention of magicians. Fun fact, magicians do more than magic. From KG, and we're going to get 150,000 experience. Very nice, very nice. We are well on our way to being able to use our better elemental focus. I'm very excited about that. I believe we're done with the priest, but let's check it in with him anyways. Also, let's see if we do have anything we can pump into this. Oh, so close, so close. And yes, we are done with the priest. If I want to grind on my own, obviously I'll come back and do the ones that are check marks, means they've been done, but that they are available once more. I said that the post office quests we did before were to lead us to other quest givers, and that is a fact. And I forgot to go back to one. So we're going to severely outlevel or outpower these quests, but that's fine. I'm in this for the story, and that's what I want to show you guys. So let's get on over to the fortune teller, if I can go the right way. And let me show you my new AoE. Bam. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Killed all of them so quickly. You see, they only gave me 231 while the guys back in the graveyard were giving me 900. I guess I could technically grind. Maybe they changed that. I don't know. Let's go up here. I don't come up here ever. Nothing. So down here is, we're going to do this little cookbook thing real quick. A dusty tome of Madame Roget's bookshelf is full of details about occult symbols, and understanding of symbolic patterns can be applied to making weapons more potent. Alright, this is a little crafting side quest that we'll just do real fast. To make runes, we make a hollow plus sign. So we're going to need some runes that we'll grab from right there. We're going to need a glyph kit. And we're just going to nab this focus because it's also going to teach us how to enchant things. So let us, where's that rune stuff she just gave us? What did we pick up? There's that kit. I believe these are the, yeah, those. So let's make our little hollow plus sign. So we'll make this accurate glyph. It'll give hit rating. That's cool. Here's the chaos focus, and to enchant them or put them together, so you just put them together. They don't have to be next to each other. Doesn't matter. And so you'll see that not only will it stay the 77 power, but it will also obtain that plus 21 hit rating and a symbol. And that is free experience points, my friends. That generic field report has been sent thing. Experience bar barely moved, but hey, it moved. Madame Roget is going to speak now, so here she goes. Madame Roget has been having dark visions involving ravens. Locate the source of her visions. Okay.
I sense an alien presence. The fog obscures a terrible truth concealed behind a veil of... Sorry, old habits. Hey, just so you know, I don't do readings anymore. I've been outside. You don't need second sight to foretell our future. We're all doomed. It's not like I'm gonna need the money.
Well, she's positive.
It's strange, but it's the dreams that really get to me, not reality. I can handle reality, but those nightmares just... It's like a really annoying song that gets stuck in your head, repeating over and over and over again.
Friday, Friday, gotta go down on Friday.
Ravens.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thousands of ravens. Flapping wings, black feathers, dead eyes, beaks and talons tearing and clawing and screeching. Wings of death and pestilence. A black, timeless malice covering Kingsmouth like a funeral shroud. You get the idea. I don't know what any of it means, but it's doing a number on my beauty sleep, I can tell you that.
Yeah, she does look a bit rough around the edges. Did we not actually... No, we did. Okay. I'm going to turn up the dialogue volume a wee bit more. Oops. There we go. So let's go with that. Okay. And now let's go figure out what's going on. What it is we're going to see some ravens and we want to follow them. This will become kind of a normative thing. See, there's the raven. And fly away. And we want to go in the same direction that it's traveling. This is, we're going to have quests like these over time. You see, we are timed. But that timer resets each time we find a new set of ravens. That way, you know, you're not... Ooh, and that's actually what we need is the Revenant. I wonder if we'll get credit for this one. Nope, we have to use the feather. Look for more ravens, okay. There they are. And they're going to fly about again, so we're going to follow that same direction until we find more ravens. Sometimes they're a little different, but no. See, that is a direct straight line. This one's going to go that way. I guess we'll kill this crazed Ripper real quick. I don't know if we got any experience for that. That's kind of lame. By kind of, I mean very. There's more ravens right here. We're at 40 seconds, so we're doing fine. We're doing fine. See how they disperse like that? Because this guy showed up. I should probably get out of his AoE range. Yeah, why don't this weirdo just go away? Get out of my face. See, it does give you the general vicinity. So sometimes you kind of just gotta look around. But here's the more ravens again. Hopefully this guy just lets me do the next part, because if other people try to do it, it really messes it up. Because it senses what you both do. Ooh, we gotta kill another Revenant here. Yeah, we do. Let's take him out real easy with Thor's hammer. And let's pick up this Revenant feather. And now we're getting quite close. Quite indeed. We're going back to the playground actually. We're gonna, like I said a few episodes ago actually, we're gonna do some Satan stuff. I guess, I mean, pentagrams aren't technically Satan. Technically. I forget the actual order, so I do need to read what the game tells you. Examine mysterious note. North, south, east, northwest, southwest. I always forget these, so I'm actually going to write it down. So north, east, south, southwest, and northwest. Alright. So this is west. That is not one we want to place. I got this. This is north. We want that. That is northeast, which we would not want. That is east, which we do want. This is southeast, which we don't want. This is south, which we want. We also want southwest and northwest. Bam, son! Look at that. Pentagram. And let's just Thor's hammer his face, son. That was easy. It's not terror as usual out there. Revenants are a bad sign, literally. They smell death before it comes. Usually they're hanging out in hospitals or Florida. But if mass tragedy is on the horizon, they're quick to make the pilgrimage. If they're still in Kingsmouth, it means there's more misery left. Hopefully the worst isn't yet to come. Fingers crossed, KG. We're going to get this thing, which is an upgrade actually. We're going to get a little more attack power, a little more health, and some critical rating from it. So let's put that snazzy stuff on. And also just to free up some bag space, let's disassemble the one we had on previously. I guess we cannot. Whatevs, yo. Whatevs. Now let's go back to Madam whatever her name was, because she has another quest. I could just teleport there, but I'm not that lazy, and I don't want to go through a loading screen, to be honest. We can do another one of these. So now our chance to do a little splash damage is 27%. That's very cool. That means over a quarter of the time we will do some damage. Splash damage, I should say. It's not tremendous, but it is something. And when you're getting attacked by, you know, 5 things, and I'm using an AoE, each one can splash onto each other. So let's say we got lucky and everyone splashed on each other. They'd all be taking the initial damage and the splash damage 4 additional targets. That is fantastic. So, what can I say? I like thinking about things in mathematical terms. Now, she does have another quest for us, so let's finish that off. The vision. Madame Roguet has a vision of your future. Follow the vision. And this is another one of those where we kind of have to figure it out on our own. We're actually going to end the episode here. We've hit half an hour. I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be recorded right away. So, Soulchrist again. Like and share this with your friends, and sub to my page because it smells good to do so. See you guys in the next episode.